What's up, guys? Welcome back or welcome to the channel. If you're new, it's Sahara. So today I'm going to be doing some DIY holiday nails featuring products from Temu. So I will leave my code up on the screen to save you guys some coin, and also leave all the products I'm going to be using from Temu down in the description below, all of the links. So let's get started. The first thing you guys can see, I actually stored some of the nail products I'm going to be using today in that new storage from Temu, so I will link that as well. Right now I'm just searching for the right size nails for my nails. So I have all 10 of them set out. I'm going to be using my little DIY method that I recently did, where I take these brush holders and then put the double-sided tape on there so that I can stick the nails to it instead of using like one of those professional magnetic, nail holders. I applied all 10 nails on it, starting with the thumb on the outer part and working my way to the inner part with these smaller nails, just because the brush holder part is a little close together, so you just have to separate them the best you can. The first thing I'm going to start off by doing is applying the base coat. Well, this is actually a top coat, but I'm using it as a base coat. You can of course use a base coat, top coat, really doesn't matter. Just get something on there to help prime the nail so that all of the products that you put on top of it will stick better. As per usual, just to speed up the process, again, because I'm not using gel nails, so I don't have like the UV lighting to speed up the process in that way, I'm using my handheld fan from Temu. This is just going to help the nails dry a little bit quicker, and I will also leave that link too. For the first two nails, I'm actually going to be using glitter for these. I have this gold champagne type of glitter and a silver glitter. Now this is craft glitter. They do have nail glitter, so I will try to link that as well. I'll kind of separate it in my description, products that I'm actually showing in this video from Temu, and also recommendations that I'm going to have to pick up myself. So I'm not using craft glitter. This is fine glitter, so it's not chunky, so it can still smooth out on the nail, but you do want to use like some actual glitter for nails. I am also just going to make sure to press it down with my fingers so it's smooth on there as possible, and then I'm going to top coat it. Top coat it probably like 2 to 3 times to make sure that the nail is smooth, because the glitter can feel a little gritty and you don't want it to feel gritty on the nail. It has to feel smooth. The next color that I'm going in with is this nude, and this nude is definitely the star of the show for most of these nails, because I think that that's what I'm going to paint mostly the rest of them. But yes, I'm starting on the thumb nails and I'm going to paint those with the nude. Next product from Temu we have right here is the nail decals. Stunning. Like, these are just so adorable. This is like the winter type of stickers that you put on your nails. I'm going to be using the ones that look kind of like a sweater. I'm going to be designing it in that way. And these nail decals are very sticky, so all you have to do is apply these. But one thing I will say is that when you top coat them, they can start peeling up. So if you wanted to use this in a more professional way, I would definitely recommend brushing on nail glue, then applying these stickers, then top coating them. The ones that I'm applying now on these nails, I did have the plan to actually apply white nail polish on top of them, but I was like, since I'm doing so much for the other nails, these don't have to stand out that much with like so much going on. So I just kept these simple, just sticking all of these different designs onto the nail. So again, it looks like a sweater design, but you can use nail polish and go over it. It will still show the design through, but maybe I'll do another nail DIY like this using that and actually applying nail polish on top of that. But again, I just wanted to keep it simple for now. I don't know the nail length that I'm using, but the stickers fit them perfect, but you can go ahead and cut them if they are too long. I just want to mention that. So off camera, I did go ahead and paint the other nails with that nude nail polish. Next product from Temu we have right here is the 12 grid. These are diamond gems, whatever you want to call them. You can use them on your nails. You can use them on your eyes as well. I have half of them champagne gems and the other half is like the holographic type of gems. I'm taking 3 of them and using nail glue to glue them onto the nails. So I have a big gem in the center and 2 smaller ones on the outside. It looks so cute, and I glue them to both of the glitter nails, which is why I said you want the glitter to be as smooth as possible, easier to glue on. The next product we have right here, which is from Temu, 5 nail art brushes. They do come in different color packaging, by the way, but I got the orange red tone. This is actually what inspired me to go back and DIY some more nails from Temu. It's because my Coraline nails that I DIY'd with the products from Temu before, I did not have the right nail art brushes and everything was messy. The lines were too big. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go on Temu's site, see what kind of brushes they have. So they had these 5 thin ones. They're different lengths, but they're all skinny. So you just use it based on your needs. Right now I am using the shortest length one because I like just to get a little bit closer to the nail. On this nail right here, I'm taking the white nail polish, doing a French tip, and then I'm using the nail art brush just to make the lines thinner and crisper. Crisper? I'm going to be using this dotting tool, 2 different sides to it, and for these thin nails, well, which is the pinky nails by the way, I am going to be dotting some snowflakes. So I'm using the dotting tool, and I'm also using the same brush that I used before, and I'm going to be kind of painting the lines for the snowflakes on both sides. Now, getting the lines to be thin and straight is such a hard task, especially again because I'm not working with gel nails. You know, a lot of times when you're working with gel nails, you can erase certain layers without erasing the whole thing. But you know, you go back in with nail polish remover with nail polish, regular nail polish, water-based nail polish, it's over. You're gonna have to start over. One thing I will take note of is that you just have to work with how much nail polish should be on the brush at once, because even though these brushes are thin, you can still get like a chunky amount of nail polish on that brush and the lines won't be as thin as you need them to be. Doing the same steps that I did for the glitter nails, I'm going to be taking the nail glue and gluing the gems on these snowflake nails as well. A big gem in the center and then well, not 3, but 2 little ones on each side. So there's 3 going across. This is just so cute. And I love like the luxury, expensive look it gave the nails. Going back in with the decal, now we are going to be using the snow hats. These knitwear looking hats, they are just so adorable. I'm going to be taping it towards the top of the thumbnails. Both nails are going to get one. And then for this nail, I'm going to be using a deeper tone nail polish. It's still like in the nude brown family, but it's, yes, just a little bit deeper. And I'm going to be drawing the head and antlers of a deer. Again, this is like a little bit of a tedious type of task for me to be able to draw on such small nails. I am the type that, I have a drawing channel by the way, if you guys don't know by now, but it's still hard for me to draw small, so I'm trying. So we definitely can't do a full body deer. It's just going to be the head with the antlers. And by the way, because I'm using the same brush all the way through, I am taking some nail polish remover and putting some in the cap so that I can clean it as I go and still be able to use the same brush. Now for this part, I am going to be taking the white nail polish and dotting some snow on that nail, and then moving to the other thumb, I'm going to be drawing a snowman. I actually started off drawing Olaf. I am going to draw his body on here, but then I remembered that I put the hat on there, so I couldn't draw Olaf. So yeah, we're just going to draw like the body of a snowman. And this nail art brush, I'm telling you, so good. And if you struggle with drawing on nails, but you can still draw on nails, try these brushes out. I'm telling you, they are so good. And then back to the deer nail, I'm going to be gluing some little small gems on here, and then I'm gonna paint over it with the nail polish just so it looks like the deer is in snow and then snowballs are around him. I went ahead off camera, double coated all of the nails, and then I let them dry overnight just so the layers can dry in between. And this is how they all turned out. So adorable. They feel smooth, they feel dry. Look at that little half Olaf over there. I did dot some black nail polish on his body, by the way. Before we apply the nails, these are my recent Temu nail purchases for nails. So we have the Halloween nails for Jack, we have the ghost, I think, and then some other other nails, including the Grinch. In their packs of nails, they do come with about 24 of them, and then it comes with a little mini double-sided nail file, and then I think 20 nail glue jellies. So they're like just a stick-on one. So we're going to be using those today, and this is how they look with the stick-on. So you just find your size and, you know, stick it on. I am going to be using the nail file to file down all of my nails. I'm not cutting my nails because the faux nails that I have, they're long enough to cover up my real nails, and I like applying faux nails nowadays because it just helps keeps my natural nail as like strong and healthy as possible, since I'm not using like a lot of product on them. So yeah, we're just gonna file it down, and the nail file does have a good grit to it, so not only does it do a good job at filing the top of the nails like I'm doing now, but also a good job at buffing the front of the nails. Well, still like the top, but you know, we'll get to that. Now, the next thing I'm going to be doing for my nails is just buffing out my cuticles. I don't cut my cuticles or push them back or anything like that, but I've been getting into it now. Now, Temu does have nail drills, but they have the ones that usually come in the kit. I'm just using this cheap one that I have right here just to buff out my nails. It gets the job done quick and easy. But yeah, if you do want the more professional ones that will come with the kit, they range in about like $20 to $50, just depending on what you get in that kit, and they could also be cheaper. This is how my cuticles look after buffing them out with that drill. Now this is the part where I said I was going to buff out the nails with that nail file from Temu. So I'm just going on top of them. This is just going to make sure that the nail is smooth, and also the glue that I have on, that I still have on from like weeks ago from my previous nails. This is also going to make sure to smooth that nail glue out as well. And this is also a great way to prime the nails. So any shininess that you may have to the nails, this just helps to really file them down. You don't want to file them down too much and, you know, damage your nail plate, but, you know, keep it smooth and simple. Just to clean up all the nail filings, if you don't have one of these by now, you definitely are missing out. This is just a tabletop vacuum that I got from Temu. It has the little blue eyes to it. You press it on and it just cleans up your table and stuff like that. So definitely get you one of these if you don't have them. They come in different designs, but of course, you know, I love the one with the blue eyes. Next up I'm going to be doing is taking some cotton balls and alcohol and just cleaning off the nails. You can use nail polish remover too, but alcohol just makes sure to clean up anything that you have on the nails and also to dry them down, kind of like dehydrating in a way. They do have nail products to dehydrate, but if you want to take the cheap route like I'm doing, use alcohol. And some nail kits, some nail products will come with alcohol pads, but just depending on what you have. Now it's time to pull up the nail and peel off the double-sided tape on the back. Like I mentioned before, there is a little piece of that double-sided tape that will be stuck, like a little thin piece. It may be stuck. You can keep it on if you do plan on gluing the nails, because it will help to kind of like stick to your nails, but I'm just going to peel it all off because we are going to be using that double-sided nail glue tape. Different sizes, so you just match it up to the size of your nail, smooth it down, and then you peel up the top layer and then just put your nails on. Very easy and simple. These are like your to-go type of nail DIYs right here with the peel off and then the press on. Now because this nail tape is small and it kind of only stops at half of my nail, I'm just going to be using a little bit of nail glue just to finish off the rest of the nail, because I noticed like your top of your nail is the first thing that pops off, so I'm just using glue to just finish it off just so these nails last long. The nail decal and the glue stickers can last up to 2 weeks before you start seeing fading or popping off, so that's why I'm using the glue just to help me on the tip parts, because of course glue can last 2 weeks or more. Like glue can last you up to a month with your nails. So it also just depends on how many top coats you gave. If you see fading with the decals, I don't think I should see fading with these because they're not like an actual image like the Coraline nails were. These are just like, you know, designs. and these are how my nails turned out. Now I don't have any cuticle oil to put around my nails. Like I know a lot of people, after you mess with your cuticles, people use the oil, but I don't have any oils. Remember, I really don't do my nails like that. So I'm just going to use a lotion that says it has about 7 nourishing oils in it. So, you know, we're just going to use that in place of cuticle oil. And you already know I had to hook up my nails and my hands and bring out my jewelry. So I have my nail rings, the gold ones. I have my silver watch. I think I got this watch from Temu. I can't remember. And then I also have my Hello Kitty ring, which, by the way, I have been seeing so many Hello Kitty products on Temu sites. So if you still are obsessed with Hello Kitty the way I was when I was a kid, they have so much stuff on here. They have pajamas, they have mirrors, they have brushes, they have so much Hello Kitty. But anyway, yes, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I will leave everything listed down below in the description. Don't forget to use my coupon code. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.